A fascinating community that goes against the grain may be found in Sichuan Province, China's Daliang Mountain, which is located in the midst of a breathtaking scenery. This settlement, which is perched on the edge of precipitous cliffs, is a tribute to the unconquerable human spirit and the profound bonds that people have to the lands where their ancestors lived. The trek to this community is not like any other. The only way to get there is climbing an intricate rattan ladder that is more than 800 meters long. The people have suffered injuries and even deaths due to the perilous nature of this path, despite the fact that its beauty is nothing short of breathtaking. These cliff-dwelling inhabitants were offered a way out of their dangerous situation after the government of the surrounding area realized the danger they faced. It was decided to provide them a plot of land in order to make it easier for them to move away from the dangerous cliffside. On the other hand, this plan was met with vehement opposition. These villagers' deep roots in the mountainous landscape go back many generations, and the region has become more than just a place to live for them. It is an integral part of who they are. The intransigence of the villagers in clinging to their traditional ways presented an unprecedented obstacle and called for an innovative approach to problem solving. An ambitious undertaking was taken on by the government of the community, since its members were dead set on ensuring the residents' well-being and prosperity. The revitalization of the community received funding of 630 million yuan, which was invested. The flimsy rattan ladders were replaced with sturdy iron ones, which improved accessibility while simultaneously lowering the risk of injury. The government, realizing that the village's economy was heavily dependent on agriculture, expanded its efforts beyond the provision of ladders. The uneven pathways were replaced with concrete roads, the conveyance of agricultural produce was expedited, and modern amenities such as 4G cell phone towers and TV relay stations were built. At the core of the community, enterprising attitudes and behaviors flourished as the hamlet adapted to the contemporary world. During the 2-hour trip down the mountain, there was a proliferation of kiosks that sold beverages and various necessities. This long and precarious journey became a metaphor for the perseverance of the villagers, not only while they were hauling products, but also when they were negotiating the problems of life. As a mark of tenacity and dedication, goats, rice, and even brides were carried up and down the cliffs. The people's eagerness to learn more was unaffected by the change. They experimented with photography using their cell phones, capturing images of the canyons, mountains, and forests that had always been in their immediate vicinity. These fresh points of view were enthusiastically received by vacationers and kids, which resulted in the revitalization of the community. Today, the cliff town serves as a vivid illustration of the importance of being adaptable. With only 20 houses, some of the people have decided to move on in quest of other opportunities. However, there are still a few committed individuals who continue to embrace innovation without abandoning tradition. Agriculture has become more diverse, and as a result, livelihoods have been more secure thanks to navel oranges, olives, and livestock. The once isolated villages now participate in commercial activity through the use of steel ladders and the internet, and they distribute their harvest across the nation. The villagers are pondering their decisions at a time when the course of their lives and the inheritance of their forebears converge. The spark of their culture is kept alive through the performance of a yi dance, which is a symbol of their heritage. Pork that has been marinated, maize, and rice continue to be the cornerstones of their cuisine and serve to bridge the gap between the past and the present on their plates. The question of why one would want to stay in a location that is riddled with difficulties persists. One resident of the town views it as a matter of familiarity, referring to the way the rhythm of life is entwined with the cliffs. These cliffs are not obstacles for him or anyone else. Rather, they represent the connection to their past and a demonstration of their tenacity. Their remote existence has been connected to the outside world by means of steel ladders and signal towers, but remaining there is about more than just convenience. It is a testament to the fact that this is where they belong. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments below, and do hit the subscribe button if you want to watch more amazing videos like this.